For those of you who have been watching and have considered starting your own business, we would love to talk to you. I have people write me on a weekly basis who know the opportunity is incredible, but they just don't have the belief in themselves that they need, or the confidence that they could be amazing at this. So I wanted to share a little bit about my story just to help ease those thoughts that you may have. When I joined at 21, I had no reason for this business to work for me, honestly. I had been homeschooled my entire life, so I did not have that network of high school friends that people have. When I turned 18, I went to college full-time at night and online, and I worked full-time during the day. So I did not have that whole college experience that generated all those friends over the course of those 4 years. I had to do it online at night. I had no idea who would buy the product from me or who would even join me in business, but I knew to change the situation that Chandon and I were in, of working 4 jobs combined, of paying someone else to raise our child and me miss out, while someone else paid her to talk, to crawl, and to walk. I had to change something. And so I knew becoming my own boss would be something that I would give a shot. I did not think that would be something that I would really succeed in, but I did not know unless I was going to try. And so for those who have the objection of not having enough time or not knowing enough people, don't worry, because the people that you do know, they have skin. And so we have an incredible business opportunity. But my dad has always said, what is a business opportunity if you don't have a product that delivers? So not only do we have an incredible business opportunity, we have an incredible product that delivers the results that people want. We've been in business for 3.5 years, and what has happened over the course of these 3.5 years has been mind-blowing. In fact, if what has happened in 2015 alone happens again in 2016, our business at 4 years old will have generated $20 million in retail sales. Now, please tell me of a business I could have started at the age of 21 without going in debt, without paying loans each month. And what business I could have started that generated those sales without me having to pay one employee, without me having to stock one of those products. I did not have to stock one of those products. Without me having to hand deliver one of those products. I have not had to hand deliver any of that. It's a virtual business. It was all done online, and it is the way of the future in the world that we live in today. So for those who just are so taken aback at what this opportunity has provided for us, and the growth of this company, 100% triple-digit growth year over year since it's been in the direct selling channel. It's the way of the future, and it is happening. And I have people come to me and say, but what if everybody's doing it? Well, name one person you don't know, or one person you know that doesn't have skin. We all have skin, so as long as there's 7 billion people walking the planet, we're always going to have someone who is aging. We're always going to have someone who suffers from sun damage. We're always going to have someone who has sensitive skin. And in fact, 50 million people in America today suffer alone with acne. Okay, so we have a product that's clinically proven, that's backed by a 60-day empty bottle money back guarantee, so there's nothing to lose. What is so incredible about the fact that we have not only been able to generate these type of sales through social commerce is the fact that 94% of the world does not even have access to these products yet. So when people say saturation, I just don't understand where they come up with that term. I do not get it. Less than 6% of the world even has access to our products at this time. Saturation is not the correct term to use. There's 300 million people in America. Less than 1% of Americans are even signed up to distribute this product. Less than 0.5% of America. So again, saturation is not the right word, especially considering that every person born is going to have skin. And think of the billions that will be born from here on out with skin. So you will always, as I said, have someone who is suffering from a skin condition, someone who is aging, someone who has sun damage, and someone who has acne. I've never met anyone in my life to say, I love the skin I'm in as it's covered in acne. People do not love walking around with acne and acne scarring, okay? They don't. So being able to provide a product that produces results truly changes people's lives, and it changes their skin. So Shannon and I, to say the least, have had a tremendous 3.5 years. This opportunity has provided more for us than we ever had expected. All I wanted was $1,200 a month to where I could come home. And it has exceeded our wildest dreams. In fact, every goal that Shannon and I had ever had set in this business, it has all been exceeded within our 3-year mark. We've been able to plant a church and move without having the stress of finding jobs. We're for my 25th birthday, we're able to plant an orphanage for 25 orphans around the world, and that's just going to be the first of many orphanages that we do plant around the world. And so those were kind of our goals going into it. The first goal was $1,200 a month. The other goals have just kind of come as we've grown into this, and now the goal is to see it happen for our team. We have 41 people on our team who have retired from corporate America and from the medical field. So that is what drives us today. As I said, Shannon and I had already accomplished all we set out to do. Now we do what we do to help our team accomplish what they set out to do. By our 4-year anniversary in this business next summer, that number of 41 retirees will have grown hopefully to 50, if not 75. So we're just getting started. We are just getting started, especially considering we will be launching into our 3rd country next fall. So if you want to hop on board with us before we do expand globally, it's just been an incredible opportunity. So this is for those who have watched, who have wondered, there's the dog, and who have just wondered if they could be successful in this. And if you see a goal or an amount that you would like, let us know. We have people on our team, watch out Mako, people on our team who are achieving all of them. So take your pick, hit us up, and let us know how we could help. And see the beauty in this. You don't have to be perfect. You can do it with your dogs and your kids. It works.